If you have hollow eyes or protruding eyes like me, let's create this gorgeous classic look that's going to push the brow bone back, pull the eyes forward, and it's going to be a gorgeous classic look. You can wear it every single day. Let's do it together. This super gorgeous, super easy everyday eye for protruding eyes or deep set eyes. Either one can wear this look. Really, anybody can wear this look. But specifically for deep set and protruding eyes, we're going to focus on pulling the brow bone back and pulling the eyes kind of forward a little bit. I think this look is actually really ethereal. I think it's really easy to do every day. I think if you just like a really classic look and you like something that you can throw on before work, but still look really beautiful and polished and perfected, it's amazing. It's amazing. Yes. So I do have protruding eyes, but I still have some hollow areas of my eye as well. So I love this look because it kind of pushes my brow bone back a little bit and it keeps my eyes looking nice and big and bright. I just applied a cream kind of flesh tone shadow stick all over the eye just for a base. This is the Jane Iredale eyeshadow stick in Alabaster, the Color Luxe shadow sticks. I've heard great things about them. You know, I love a shadow stick because you can just throw it on. This color actually was quite nice. I thought it was going to be a little bit whiter than this, so I love that it looks kind of like my skin, but just more enhanced. Really, really nice. And then I'm going to take this shadow color here. I would call it a very neutral taupe. It's definitely not a cool tone, but it's really flattering, and it's a very easy way to push your brow bone back. So I just took it on a fluffy brush just like this. You can see it's just a little bit on there. You don't need too much. We don't want to create any more depth. We don't want to make the socket look more hollow. We actually want to make the brow bone look pushed back a little bit. So we're not going to put like a white or a shimmery shade or a highlight shade on the brow bone. We're actually going to take and soften that brow bone a bit by putting a darker color on there. That's going to help push it back. I also think it makes our eyes look 10 times bigger because we're creating that hollow above the actual hollow. So we're making our eye look even bigger because the optical illusion is going to be like, whoa, your hollow is like way up there. Crazy. So you can see what it does. You can definitely see on this eye. It really softens that brow bone because I do have a protruding brow bone here. So it just kind of pushes it back a little bit, makes my eyes look nice and flush to my face. This will work for hollow eyes, deep set eyes, or protruding eyes, prominent eyes, okay? Now I'm going to take, my favorite eyeliner ever. I like it because it's nice and thin. So if you're creating a thin line, this is gonna be perfect. Okay, I always start in the middle and I just press and pull. But every time I lay down my pigment, I just pick it back up again. It's okay if you make a little mistake. Don't worry, we're just fixing it. Okay, and then when I get to this part of the eye, the last little quarter of the eye, I actually start to go almost on the inside. Start lining the inside of the eye. So I go from the inside to the outside. That makes sure you don't have that big, thick line on the inner part of the eye, which just makes it look chunky. I don't need a chunky eye. Ooh, we'll blend it out now. Take your little smudgy brush. Love my smudgy brush. And you can just blend it. Just blend it just like this. Like I said, it's okay if it's a little bit bigger than you intended. It's okay if it's a little bit more messy than you intended. We will shape it up, don't you worry. So I'm just going to blend it. I'm not creating a wing with this eye because we're just going to do something very simple. No wing, no need. Okay. Looks nice and blended out. Then I'm just going to take a gray. This is what I love to do. I love taking a gray, a charcoal, a black, anything like that. I'm going to dip it this way, my little smudgy brush, and then I'm just going to take it and press it like this. Press, 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 press. I always start in the middle because that's where the most of my pigment's going to go. And then you can go out to the sides. We've blended it. Oh, looks beautiful, looks amazing, but it looks too much of a line. You know what I mean? It looks too perfect. Like it just looks like a line is just sitting there. I don't like that. I like for it to look nice and blended seamlessly together. So what I do, which one did I use? No, I used this one. I actually take a creamy color like this, get some on my brush. You can use anything. You can even go back to the shadow stick, but a powder is just easier. And what I do is I just take it and I go right at the top of the line and I just press a powder into the top of the line. The line will not disappear. Don't worry about that. But what it does is it softens that line. So now the line looks like it's a little bit more lived in. The line looks like it just has a little bit less of an edge to it. It's not so harsh. It's not such a harsh line. See how much better that looks? My eye doesn't look overwhelmed. Like I have a big line there. Just looks, oh, you got some great definition. Take the same creamy shadow, whatever it may be, and I just put it on whatever brush you want. And I just put it underneath. Just to kind of neutralize that little bit of under eye color that I have. That little bit of darkness. And also just to kind of complete the look. It doesn't have to be, you know, completely neutralized. It just needs to look natural. But I just wanted to take a little bit of that color and just kind of go, oh yeah, that looks great. Easy. Take your mascara. I need to buy a new one today. Don't let me forget. Mascara is on. Blush is on. Lip is on. I hope that you love this look. Super easy, super classic look. Definitely not a risk-taking look, but I love having a look that you can go back to day after day after day, and you know that it's going to look gorgeous no matter what. Yes, protruding eyes, hollow eyes, prominent eyes, whatever you want to call it. I hope that you love this look. I really hope that it helps. And if you try this look, please let me know. I'm very excited. Yeah, I love a classic look. Well, guys, I hope you enjoy. Let me know if you like it. Have a good day. Bye.